Bernadine in Boston. Nice to hear from you. And we're about to get started. So
Well,
as I go
Stephanie,
ahead, yes, go ahead and let us know where you are and where you're calling in from.
we're Stephanie, Indianapolis, Indiana. Welcome. Hello, everyone.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Told you guys we have people from all over the country. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm having a little trouble muting everybody. So if you don't mind helping me out and go ahead and mute yourselves, it's just taking a minute to get it done. So if you don't mind doing that for me, sure do appreciate it. As you come in, announce where you are, who you are, and where you're from, and
And
then I think yours got muted before you got finished. Is that Anthony? I think I heard.
yes, that was Anthony, Chicago.
Welcome, Anthony. You got it in just in time. Well, folks, as I mentioned, my name is Kathy Weathersman. It's my pleasure to bring you what I believe is absolutely the most important opportunity of our lives. It's definitely changed my life and my health, as I mentioned, and the lives of the people in my family and in my community. And we just want to make sure that you know. So thank the person that invited you tonight so that you got a chance to hear about what is absolutely going to be a $1 billion company. See, tonight we're going to talk about the 5 key elements that make a great company. We're talking about products. We're talking about marketing, culture, operations, and compensation. Now, one of the things that makes a company great is its product line. Well, we have a product line that's second to none. And in that product line, we're able to bring you things that not only are life changing, but they present the opportunity for you to improve your health and your income. So I want you to think about, why are you here? Why am I here? Are you here perhaps maybe to change something in your life? Perhaps it's something having to do with your health or your finances or both. Maybe you're here just to do a favor because the person that invited you is somebody that you truly care about and respect, and you wanted to be here for them. Either way, we're so glad that you decided to chime in, and I know that you'll be glad that you did. You see, just a little bit about our company. We started in 2019 with our line of CBD and essential oils. In 2020, we expanded to include a complete line of wellness and weight management products. Now, in 2021, we introduced the flat belly lifestyle and have more than 30,000 customers. Akana reinvest 1% of the gross profits back into the community. And we do it all with 5-star customer service. Our product line, as I mentioned to you, started with CBD. And as you know, CBD has just taken over. Well, when we found that it had more healing properties than the other cannabis products, it really opened our eyes to the opportunity to been able to get natural remedy, natural solutions to common health issues. When we expanded to a complete line of wellness in the middle of a pandemic, we were able to really show the community and our customers a way of being able to have holistic products that make a difference. We're talking about products that help you detoxify and clarify your body. That flat belly line of products really brings into focus a great way to be able to detoxify your body with natural products. So we really talk about elevating your energy, and really the best way to be able to do that is by detoxifying your body. And we do it with 4 simple products. We do it with our purifier. This is a liquid colonic, guys. It's just exactly what it says, right? Don't need to go into details of that. But we also have a mucus and parasite buster that helps to rid your body of the mucus and parasites that are affecting your health. The mucus creates inflammation in your joints and other parts of your body, mucus in your sinus area, in your bowel, and in your joints, all over your body, ridding that. Then there is the regenerator. That is a blend, a proprietary blend of superfoods that help to feed and nourish your cells. And then there is the blaster, the hemp protein that really gives you that power for your cells to not only be built better, but to give you that protein that you need as the building blocks for your muscle and your body. See, our goal is to create blue zones. And, with there only being 6 blue zones in the entire world, this is of total emergency. You see, premature death from preventable conditions is rampant in our country. It literally is in the food that we're eating. And what Akana's mission is to do is to teach people how to eat for their blood type, literally plant-based eating for your blood type, really customizing a way for you to be able to get to your optimal health. And, it's just important to be able to have products like Flat Belly Lifestyle and all of our large lines. See, we've got 86 products, guys. So I'm not going to go through all of those with you. But these are life-changing products. And, I could tell you about the products, but what I want to do is I want to bring on someone who's experienced the results of what has happened with our products and their lifestyle and their health. And so I want to bring on Mr. and Mrs. Watts out of Mississippi. So if Betty Watts is on the line, or if Miss Kirkland can unmute herself, if she's with them, then she can tell their story. Let's see. Do I see them on the line? Ms. Bernadine, you want to unmute and share with us the story about Mr. Watts? I see that he's in his 80s. He's lost his gut. He's doing really well. Can you tell us more about that, Bernadine? If you don't mind unmuting. Go ahead. I see that you're unmuted. She may be having a little trouble. Perhaps the Wattses were having some trouble getting in. I do know that a few were. Bernadine, were you there?
Yeah. And so when I
I'm so sorry. It seems like the muting. Okay. Are you there?
Kathy, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I can now. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. Betty Watts was trying to unmute and trying to get her husband to unmute, but I wanted to share a testimony from Robert Watts. And if Betty is not able to unmute, I just want to tell you all, I went to Mississippi last week, and I met with Betty Watts and her husband, Robert Watts. And Robert is an 80-year-old gentleman, and he was on high blood pressure medication. He was on cholesterol medication. He was on diabetes medication. And he did the 21-day raw detox with his wife, Betty, who is a coach with Akana. And this gentleman named Robert Watts is about to be 81 years old, and he is now on 0 medication.
Amen.
Gotten off of. Oh, Betty is there. Go ahead, Betty. Please
I'm
share.
here. I just got in. I'm late.
Well, go ahead, Betty, and tell your story.
Okay, I'm late getting here because I'm here helping somebody with their detox. Okay, my husband Robert Watson, as Miss Bernadine was saying, he was on diabetic medicine, metformin. He was on high blood pressure. He was on cholesterol and high blood pressure, metformin, and something else he was on. But anyway, he do not take any medication now. He done a detox last year about October. He done another in January. So he don't take any kind of medication at all anymore, other than our vitamins. We do take the vitamins. And then also he say he feel excellent, say he feel great. And I know he do because I can tell the difference in his reaction and everything. And I took detox last year and January. We both have done 2 21-day detox. And we both are continuing and will continue to do our every other day, 2 or 3 times a week, detox post-resident.
Wow.
We will continue to do that. And we both feel excellent. He lost about 25 pounds. I lost somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 pounds total, because, each time you're going to lose a little weight. Each time you're going to lose something. So mine's together about 10 pounds. His together with both detox about 25. That's my story, pretty much my story for myself. Other than I was on, what was I on? I was on cholesterol. And the doctor put a stent in my heart about 2 years ago. And I don't believe I need it, but they put it in. So I didn't fight against that. And if I had known about a kind of detox before, he would never put one in my heart. But he put me on Ediquis, and that's a blood thinner. And I was taking coated aspirin and the heart pill. I got off the Ediquis. I got off the myself, God and myself. I do not take that Ediquis because I feel like if I'm taking coated aspirin and the Ediquis, I just say, wait, that's a lot of blood thinning. Then I'm taking the Icona product. I said, that's enough by itself to thin out whatever needs to thin out. And so I don't even take the medication. I do not take it. And other than my heart pill, I will take it for a little while longer, just a little while longer till I go to the doctor. I'm going to take it a little while longer till I go to the doctor and see what he says about my heart. So before I started doing my products, I went to him. He said, everything is fine. Everything is fine. See you in 6 months. When another time, everything is fine. See you in 6 months. So they let me know something right there. And he don't even know I'm not taking the medicine. Then they gave me a monitor to bring home. This lasted about the September, I think it was. Do you guys know that they did not shake that monitor? I called them, they didn't shake that monitor at all. I get back down there with the monitor. Oh, everything is fine. I said, to myself, y'all just lying down. You ain't shake nothing.
Wow.
They did not. No, man. That's why I say these doctors and things will have you coming to them. They will kill you themselves with the medication and the medication in their lives. They'll kill you themselves if you don't have some sense for yourself.
I appreciate you sharing the story. And, while the products that we have here are not meant to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent anything, and we certainly do not advocate you guys going off your medicine without, without your doctor's consent. This is their story, and these are their choices, because when you feel better and when your numbers come out to be healthier than they were before, it makes things like those inorganic substances that we take obsolete. So we appreciate you and Robert's story. Betty, thank you so much. And not only is she changing her life and her husband's life, but people all over Mississippi. This is a powerhouse in Mississippi who is not only going to make her state healthier, but she plans to go across the country doing this. So we just appreciate you for everything that you are doing right now, Betty. Thank you. Thank you so much. See, we're not just talking about bringing products to the market. We're talking about creating solutions with these products that solve a problem. Okay. So now that we've got great products that we've established, then there has to be great marketing. So you may have been brought here because you saw a video that sparked your interest, or maybe you saw a recording of a webinar, or maybe you heard a recording of one of our calls, or maybe you even attended a live event, maybe at Betty's home or at Bernadine's home or Gigi's home or even at my home. But however you were introduced, I can tell you that not only do we have marketing tools in print and in video for you, but we also have an app that makes your business portable. It can be with you everywhere, makes it so easy and so efficient. Then there's culture. See, guys, this is the heart, the vision, the muse of the company, the passion. You see, it's what builds our company. See, in our company, in Akana, every single opinion and desire is respected. And so, no matter what you have as a desire to be healthier, to have better finances, and whatever level, you have supported that. Well, then there's operations. Well, operations is how the business is run, obviously. And so we have an executive board that has more than 120 years of combined experience in building multi-million dollar companies into building billion-dollar companies. And then there's compensation. And now we're not talking about a compensation plan that is built just for the top 1%, the ones that have always been in business, the ones who know everyone and is not afraid to pick up the phone. No. Akana is different because our compensation is built for the person who's brand new and has never had a business of their own. Akana's compensation is built for those who've had experience and maybe just frustrated because, hey, those companies might not have worked out for you. And Akana's compensation plan is built for that big builder, the one who's looking for rock star income and is looking for a company to finally call home. It's a way for you to be able to change your life. So, how's it built? So, we have a compensation plan that pays you on retail sales. Anytime someone purchases a product from your site, you get paid 20 to 50%. When someone, you have a fast start bonus. That fast start bonus will allow you to get your investment back quickly. Okay, I know that's what you want, right? Then there is the revenue pool. See, this also is not made just for the top 1%. We've been in companies before that we've never even understood how to get to the pool, right? But this is made for someone very early in our compensation plan because there's a sapphire revenue pool that allows you to share in the overall revenue of the company. At the diamond level, you qualify for a whole nother revenue pool. And I said revenue pool, not profit pool. And then there's lifestyle rewards. Guys, these are vacations that you earn with expenses paid to destinations like Chicago, Las Vegas, Jamaica, Bahamas, and this year, Dubai. Now, I want to bring on a woman who has won all of these contests and more. She's on her way to Dubai. I was with her in Jamaica. Las Vegas, Chicago. She is a person who joined the network marketing industry because she wanted time freedom back. She wanted to be with her family, and she was able to change her life. And here, after over 30 years in this industry, I want Gigi Harris, Diamond Gigi Harris, out of Dallas, Texas, to unmute and let us know why Akana is your company of choice. Gigi?
Good evening, Kathy. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for inviting me here to this platform. Yes, and thank you for everything that you do for the company. Thank you for being my friend, not only my friend, but making me feel like I'm family. And I truly, truly look at you as a sister. So thank you so much. But yes, Kathy, it's been over 35 years since you've been in the network marketing industry. And see, while I was working in corporate America, I had a coworker that knew that I wanted to be home with my family. So he introduced me to my first multi-level, networking company, which is Amway. See, I fell in love with Amway because it was about people helping people to make money from home, and especially women that wanted to be home with the family. And see, I was able to walk away from corporate America, never to return. I was able to create a six-figure income. I became a stay-at-home mom. And that's what I wanted to do, to make sure that I was able to raise my kids to be law-abiding, God-fearing people. And during that time, I also was able to earn several $10,000 bonuses, as well as a Ring of Champion, car bonuses, free trips. And I was able to take advantage of the tax break because it was a home-based business. And as I was being coached and I was following the system, while I was there, I was working through the industry and making great money, breaking ranks, and then life be lifing. Yes, life happened to me. I lost my biggest cheerleader, which was my mother. She died from cirrhosis of the liver. She never drank. She never smoked. She never lived to be 68. I am 68 now, soon to be 69 in April, and I am on no medication. And then 7 months after that, I had a brother that died from lung cancer. A year later, after he died, I had another one to die from colon cancer. See, during that time, I became functionally depressed, emotionally eating everything in sight, trying to fill the void. I gained 50 pounds, but my shero, Melissa Boston, the CEO of Akana, was in my life. She got me back on track. She talked life back into me by sharing and showing me what to do through the Proverbs diet. I lost 30 pounds. In 2014, my husband was told that he had cancer. With the help of Melissa Boston, Carol Signer, and myself, giving him the information that he needed, he made a decision to go holistic. That means he changed his lifestyle. He did no chemo, no radiation. I do not suggest that for everybody. That just was a decision that he made on his own. And see, in 2024, he's still here. Fast forward, Melissa Boston, the CEO of Akana, brought Dr. Prince on board with the company. He brought the BioScan, the 21-day flat belly cleanse, eating for your blood type, and he taught us how to detox. See, myself, I've done 5 21-day cleanses, 4 7-day cleanse, and I have lost a total of 67 pounds, 37 pounds through the flat belly cleanse. In 2022, my niece at the time was 40 years old. She had a double transplant with kidneys and pancreas. She's 41 now. She changed her lifestyle, and she's living her best life. December 10th, my cousin was diagnosed with leukemia. He's in remission now, but I can tell you, he did not have to do a bone transplant at all. And him and his wife love the kind of product. See, as a certified wellness coach, I'm proud to be an advocate and passionate about being an advocate for my family, not just only my family, but the community. Okay? And I love this company because it has become a ministry for me to do the work that Akana is doing, and all of us is doing right now. I'm meeting people every day that need our help, and they need our help, and we have possibly the solution to help them. While we helping them, yes, we're being compensated, and Akana has a great compensation plan. So you don't have to have an experience to make money. You can have years of experience and make money. You can create a residual income. You can also create a 6 to 7 figure income. See, at Akana, we don't have to worry about balancing, breakaways, flushing at all. Yes, through the compensation plan, I've been able to create a 5-figure check, earn incentive trips, like you said, Chicago, Jamaica, soon to be Dubai, all expense paid. But guess what? All that I've accomplished up under this compensation plan with Akana, I didn't do it by myself. See, teamwork makes the dream work. And I have an amazing team. I can humbly say that from the deep of my heart. Without that team, this would not have been able to happen for me. And I can say, you're in business for yourself. You're not by yourself. Not at all. See, guys, I'm not the only one who has family and friends that's getting sick and dying prematurely. And it's not the mature that's dying quickly now. It's our young people. 20, 30, 40, 50 years old. And our nation is becoming concerned about what's happening. See, they're dying prematurely from heart attack, cancer, diabetes, lupus, blood clot, dementia. Oh my gosh. See, your family and friends is watching you, if you're a coach on this line. They're watching you to see how committed you are to the mission and the movement. So I can tell you, I am creating a blue zone within my family. And I'm proud to say, even from my grandson, they are changing their ways because they are unlearning to relearn what it's going to take to live like the mature in the blue zone. So let us all create a family. You create a blue zone with our family and the community. And I can tell you, all we need to do is keep love in our heart for humanity and be ready to help change the world. Thank you, Kathy, so much. Love you. Back to you.
Love you right back, my sister. Thank you so much for sharing your story. See, I know that you helped somebody just now by being so transparent. And you're right. You're not the only one that has family that needs this. So I know that there's somebody out there that wants to get their health better. You want to know more about our products. And you want to start your cleanse so you can get some of these fantastic results. Connect back with the person that invited you so you can do that. There's somebody else on the line who's just like myself, who's just like Gigi, who's just like Betty Watts, who wants to help people and earn money by doing so. See, there's actually 12 ways to get paid, guys, so it gets better. So if you want to be a part of our family with the most product and the best advantage on the comp plan, you want the Diamond Coach Pack. You'll get plenty of our best-selling products, wellness coaching and blood type testing, training, and you'll advance to the Diamond Pay for 6 months. The Sapphire Coach Pack allows you the ability to get our best sellers also, that training, and you'll get to the Sapphire level for 6 months. Our Pearl Coach Pack is a great way, a great starting point to get your 21-day raw cleanse, basic coaching, and you'll advance to the Pearl Pay level for 6 months. Guys, there's so much more to share. It's now my pleasure to introduce our Chief Marketing Officer. This is a person that was named Teacher of the Year twice. He's the founder of Leadership Camps. He's a former university president. He's currently a pastor and has served as consultant with his experience helping multi-million-dollar companies grow billion-dollar big. From Virginia, Mr. Scott Reese. Scott?
Hey, thank you, Kathy. And oh man, you have been talking the talk. I can tell by your voice. You've been shouting. You've been preaching this business. And you know what? I think that the passion runs to us all. I got to tell you, I traveled the world in the past few weeks. I've been in so many countries. I can't count them. I got to use 2 hands to count the number of places I've been. And I want to say this out loud to you. There's some excitement. There's people who need this. There's people who want this. Things are going to open up. You've got to make sure that you're positioned here correctly. Sit in the sales ploy. This is the truth. You can call it what you want to, but what I'm calling it is get busy, because things are going to erupt. You want to make sure that you're on the line already. You want to make sure you're in your business already, because when we start throwing some doors open, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go. It's time for you to take your business to the next level. It's time for us to generate real serious worldwide recognition and visibility in this company. It's time to go there. I don't know what reasoning you have for being here tonight. I'm going to make this short and sweet. Whatever it is, your health, credit card debt, a desire to do something different with your life. Maybe you want to spend more time with your family, your kids. Maybe it's all of the above. I don't know. You know your reason. You're here because somebody invited you. You're here because you feel like there might be something here for you. Perhaps you came on not knowing for sure. Maybe you do now. Bottom line is, nothing changes if nothing changes. You'll keep on getting what you're getting if you keep on doing what you're doing. So let's make a change. If you're serious and you really want to take it to the next level, then you, my friends, have heard it here. You heard it from our guests. You heard it from the amazing people that talked. I respect them so much. And you heard it from my sister with a hoarse voice, because she keeps on going. She doesn't stop. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your opportunity. It's our opportunity already. Is it yours? You can answer that question by getting back with that person. I'm going to hand it back to Kathy to close, but I want to thank you for honoring us with your presence and taking an opportunity to perhaps change your life, your health, your wealth, and help other people do the same. Kathy, I'm going to turn it back to you. You powerhouse, you. I tell you what a leader we have in you and your business acumen. Thank you so much for doing this call. Back to you, sister.
Thank you, Scott. So, folks, I want you to rethink about the question that I asked you at the beginning. Why am I here? You now have a little more information, so you can connect back with the person, like Scott said, that invited you. Get the details on what pack works best for you, and let them know what part of this mission you want. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Have a wonderful Thursday night, and welcome to the Akana family. Good night.